everyone. Welcome back to Miller Music Studios. I'm Diane Miller, your piano teacher, and I'm excited to do our 17th lesson in our musicianship track. So let's review C major, G major, D major, and today we begin learning about A major. This is called our circle of fifths. We began with C, and when we built our tetrachords, we found out C major has no sharps and no flats. Now, we played the C major scale, and the fifth note up is a G. G major, we found using tetrachords, has one sharp F sharp. We played the G major scale, and the fifth note up is a D. Using our tetrachords, we found that the D major scale has two sharps, F sharp and one more, C sharp. Now, counting up the D major scale, the fifth note is an A. And this is like a clock. See how it was 1, 2, now it's going to be 3 sharps. We're going to have our F sharp, our C sharp, plus one more. We're going to pick up G sharp. Now let's look at the keyboard and review. So C major has no sharps and no flats. Now we count up 5, including the C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we get to G. G major has one sharp F sharp. Now we're going to count up to 5 notes above, including the G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we get to D. And D major, we found, has 2 sharps. There's the F sharp, here's the C sharp. And now we're going to count up 5 from D, and we'll get A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the A. Okay, let's do our tetrachords. Remember, tetrachords are 4 notes in a row in alphabetical order, and they have to have the pattern whole step, half step. So starting on an A, from A to B is up a whole step because we skipped one key. From B to C sharp is up a whole step because we skipped one key. And C sharp to D is up a half step because we're not skipping a key. So we have A to B, B to C sharp to D. That's the first tetrachord, A, B, C sharp, D. Now we're going to skip a key and go to our E. So now we're going to start the next tetrachord, E. We're going to skip over the F to the F sharp. That means from E to F sharp is a whole step. From F sharp to G sharp is a whole step because we had to skip one key in between. And G sharp to A is the half step. So we have whole step, half step, or our second tetrachord, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. Therefore, we find that A major has the key signature of 3 sharps. We have our F sharp, we have our C sharp, and we have one more, we have G sharp. So, here we go. A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. Let's go back down. A, G sharp, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, B, A. Okay, and let's do that faster. So now we know C major has no sharps and no flats. G major has one sharp, F sharp. D major has two sharps, F sharp and C sharp. A major has three sharps, F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. And that's our key signature. So if your teacher or anyone asks you the question, what's the key signature of A major? What are you going to say? Right. You're going to say the key signature of A major is three sharps, F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. And you say it in that order. All right, well, happy practicing. I'll see you at our next lesson, and we'll learn to play A major scale, 1 octave, 2 octave, 3 octaves, maybe even 4 octaves, and we're going to learn it with our thumb turns. Happy practicing. Here's your kiss.